All right, so travelers say this is frustrating,
Yeah.
embarrassing, scary, um, needless. What do you make of the way the government is handling the chaos at the airport that has gone on now for weeks?
I'd add the word incompetent. This was highly predictable. We knew we were coming out of a pandemic. People would start traveling again, and yet they made no preparation for it. And I think there lies a tale about this current government. Mr. Trudeau is going to be off to California, for example, to meet Mr. Biden. Very important summit of the Americas, but that's the type of thing he likes to do. The nuts and bolts, the daily grind of managing a government competently, not so much. So we've got 2 million people in a backlog for immigration. You can't get a passport. I mean, this is a basic Canadian right. The thing has completely broken down. We found out that our contribution to NATO was a joke, that our equipment just wasn't there. So the actual work of being a government, beyond the ceremony and taking part in summits, that's something where this government has completely failed.
From a communications perspective, when we hear Minister Alghabra, first of all, blame travelers for not having their laptops out in time, and then saying, we're working on it, comparing our airport to those in other parts of the world, Dublin, for example, do you think that's the best way to convey we're working on it to Canadians?
No, and Mr. Trudeau, by the way, has the exact same line. It's word for word, whether it's the passports or immigration or the airports. Breathlessly, he, in that dulcet tone that he likes to embody, and he goes before the microphones and goes, we're working tirelessly. We're working so hard. And the average Canadian who actually does work tirelessly and actually does work hard is looking at this result and saying, no, you're not working that hard, because this is another mess. With regard to Minister Alghabra blaming the travelers themselves, when I heard that, my first reaction, as someone who's been in politics for a whole long time, and I was in government and politics for over 40 years, and I listened to that and I said, oof, I think that this guy's better start dusting off his CV. I mean, that's incredible that you're blaming the victims. The Canadian travelers are the victims of that incompetence, and yet the minister who's responsible for the mess that we're watching at Pearson in particular, but also at other airports, he's blaming the victims. I was really gobsmacked by that one, to be honest with you, Marcia.
Do you think that he understands the seriousness of it?
I don't think they've grasped the scope of their complete and utter failure. And again, these are average Canadians. You know, they're going back to visit family. They're moving to another job. They've got some work to do here and there. This is the normal business of a government, is to make sure to ensure that airports are working properly, that people can go about their business and get around the country. We've got a vast country, second largest in the world. The airports are a crucial link. I mean, how could somebody who's in charge of transport simply decide to blame the victims, to say that it's travelers' fault, and then just, raise their palms into the air and say, well, we'll start hiring some new screeners. We know that there's a shortage of workers right now. All this should have been programmed in. All this should have been understood by the upper management. But I think that that's what this is revealing. In terms of management, we've got serious problems with this current Canadian government.